Hello, everyone. Welcome to my podcast on the future of education. Please note that this is based on my personal beliefs and philosophies and have no intention of criticizing or questioning other teaching practices. Let us begin. Education, as we thought for years, need to be in a school with a teacher and with other students. But the recent pandemic situation has challenged and tested our ideologies on how education should be like. In these changes, we realize that education can be fulfilled anywhere and at any time, and even early years have adapted different options to schooling so that the younger ones can continue learning. I personally believe that schooling or education serves the purpose of acquiring knowledge and understanding of the world through different modes of learning styles, catering to the current needs of a greater population. The learning environment that we thought to be only the physical space is now an overall representation of the elements that constitutes an effective culture of schooling. Therefore, it should adhere to its main priority, which is the learner. The suitable learning environment for all learners is one that promotes a culture of care and motivation wherein they could be energized, engaged, and empowered wherever they are at this moment in time and what they want to be as a part of this world. As we put the learner at the center, we must rethink about the curricula that we are adapting. It should aim and prioritize the learner and their holistic growth and development, even in the times when we face restrictions. It should embody global mindedness, service learning, environmental sustainability, technological awareness, and values that will assist them in adapting to change, as it is the only constant thing in the world. All skills and competencies must be directed toward developing adaptability and coping strategies that will help the learners deal with the present and different situations. Education must not only prioritize academic development of the learner, as acquiring knowledge nowadays can be accessed easily. We need to develop those skills that will support us in attaining self-efficacy and adaptability to the changes, such as building relationships, having growth mindset, learning to take risk, and showing compassion towards others. The whole community must work together to establish an environment that fosters diversity and offers positive learning experience. The home and classroom should be a place where conducive learning happens, and this will only be achieved when teachers and parents become active participants in the learner's learning. Parents play a significant part in their child's learning journey, especially now when education is moving back at home. Parents now become the head teachers, while classroom teachers continue to take the responsibility of supporting learners and parents. In summary, we have realized, having experienced lockdown and quarantine for more than a year, that education is adapting to the demands of society and changes in our present situation. With this in mind, I personally think that the future of schooling and teaching should then focus on how to equip students more with how to use what they are learning into adapting to the ever-changing world we live in, rather than preparing them for the future, because we don't know what lies ahead of us. Thank you for listening to my thoughts on the future of schooling.